Hey guys, Jamie just checking in for the last 5 days. I've been on vacation and other things. When I last checked in, I think I was weighing 183.8 and I ended up weighing that one more day. And then I dropped 1.4 pounds down to 182.4, and I've been holding that for 3 days straight. We did go on vacation to a cabin over the weekend, and it was difficult, but I managed to try my hardest and stick with protocol foods, and so it's probably a good thing that I didn't gain weight, because there was one day that I ate a little bit more protein than I should have and one more fruit than I should have. But considering I could have been eating cereal or junk and cookies and stuff like I normally would if I was on vacation, I think I did pretty good. I have had a hard time getting my water in. That might be part of it too. So anyway, on Sunday I made the decision, because that's my skip day for my injection, that I was done with, and I was going to move on to P3. And then I woke up yesterday morning and made the decision, no, I'm not done. So I'm like, well, I'm so close to some of the numbers I want to be seeing, and I just kind of pictured myself that I was like, well, I'm going to go 6 weeks of seeing these same number that I have right now, and I just wasn't quite ready for that. And so anyway, so I mixed myself up a new batch of HCG, so that's my last vial I have. I think it'll last me about 18 more days, which will put me past the 40 days. But so my goal right now is to at least go 40 days and then go from there. I'm hoping for at least 7 more pounds down, at most 10. The way things are going, they're very slow. So I don't know. That's my other kind of fear, is that I am, 30 days in, and that could be why I'm slowing down. But I'm determined to at least stick with it through this week, and into the next, and see where it gets me. I was actually pretty happy about myself. Like I say, we went on vacation, and I didn't go off crazy like I normally would have, just eaten and probably gained a few pounds. So, looking into that kind of things, I'm happy that I didn't at least go crazy and eat like crazy. Let's see, it's finding it hard to stick to the same foods, and I found myself, and I shoot myself, because I find out if I start experimenting with foods, I stall. And so I am frustrated that I kind of have to stick to the same foods and not get too crazy, or I won't lose weight. But like I say, it is also 30 days in, so that could be part of it too. I will say that if I didn't have to look at the scale, and I was just going based off of how I feel great, and I look like I've lost weight, and my measurements are good. So I'm kind of mad that I have to weigh myself every day, because then it kind of sets the tone, like, sucks, I didn't lose weight again. But I also don't want to not weigh, because it's important for me to know, if I eat this and I'm stalling, maybe I shouldn't eat it the next day. So I'm not going to stay off the scale. But I also am trying not to, get too mad. Also, I don't really want to do an apple day. I think if I go 5 days of the same weight here, I will do an apple day. But like I say, that doesn't really thrill me. If I don't lose weight tomorrow morning, I'm going to do very, very basic foods, which I should be doing anyway, but I'm talking, grilled chicken breast, vegetable, fruit, that's it. And then I'm going to try to eat the latest, 5 or 6, because I think that would help too. I am going out to eat tomorrow night with my sister-in-law. I'm trying to think of foods that will be the most P2 friendly. There's no way around it. I've put it off for 2.5 weeks, so I'm just going to go do it, bite the bullet, and I'm not going to, go off protocol or anything like that. So determined to stick to it and, get through it. Anyway, overall, I'm doing pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. I was feeling a little like maybe my last batch of HCG wasn't as good as it should have been. And I remember there was one time where I had left it out on the counter for a whole night, and I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but the potency maybe wasn't as strong as it should have been, because I did have really some hunger and some cravings towards the end of last week. But anyway, hopefully things will be good and I can stick with it and get into some numbers that I have not seen since I had my baby. Looking forward to that. Right now I'm kind of hovering on numbers that I have seen since having my baby. I'd like to get below them, and like I say, my goal is 7 to 10 pounds in the next 10 days, 10 plus days. If I can go 17 days, that'd be great, but I'm on injection, so I know there's a chance of immunity. Anyway, I love your advice and support, and hopefully, you know, we can all stick through this hard time of eating P2 foods together and, you know, making it through. Talk to you guys later. Bye.